Hello and welcome back to the Vasilia Romeo channel. My name is Michael and we continue our campaign in Europa Universalis 4 as Russia. Previously we expanded our domain in Siberia. We basically destroyed the Uzbek Khanate. What's left of it is just these three provinces as far as I can see, and nothing else. They probably will be eaten by someone else pretty damn soon. We also vassalized Nogai Horde, and we are on our way to annex the Bashkirians. We're also colonizing provinces in Siberia, quite many of them right now, and everything is going well. Let's start converting Kazan to Muscovite culture finally. We can do the same thing here. Wait, I wanted to convert these boys. Let's see. Yeah, these boys we shall convert to Rязanian culture. Ruthenian culture will be this way around. But everything to the west or to the east of this river, it's probably Donets River as far as I remember. And all the way here it will be Rязanian. I mean, I want to see beautiful borders even when it comes to cultures, you know. So, we expanded our trade infrastructure in Ishkar, which means that we can summon the Diet once more. Basilika in there, trading fields and Kashin. Let's do that. It would be a nice thing to do. Now they want trading fields, and for that we need a lot more money than we currently can afford. But that's not a big deal. Our income is pretty high. We shall be having all the money in the world. Also, we converted Simbirsk and Sizran, these two provinces in here, so we can start converting Samara and Buzuluk. Well, not quite yet. We need wait for their separatism to end, and that will happen in a couple of years. Not a big deal. In any case, we also dealt with this rebellion of the Siberian Tatars. Good. Rebel uprising. That's Russian particularist, and where exactly? Oh, that's three provinces right here. I see. Let's send these guys to Yungan, and thus we'll be able to deal with this rebellion. And we mostly cored all of these provinces here except for Omsk, because we had a fight in there, and also Kuznetsk. Let's wait for those. And now we can actually make all of them into states. There we go, and we can now core all that's left. We take a look at it. Damn it, there we go. They are all cores. Enforce religious unity, and let's start converting these guys to the only true religion. Kuznetsk will be also pretty damn soon ready. And we shall support this territory as well. You can go there to fight them. I hope you get there in time. So, territory interstate and court. We are far behind in this thing, so I guess we can allow ourselves that. That should also make the annexation of Bashkiria faster and cheaper. Good, Kamero is dealt with. What else? Uzbek separatist, okay. These guys are in quite many provinces, so we should be keeping our boys around. And as I said, these Uzbeks already being eaten by someone else. Kazakhs this time. But that's okay. There's nothing else we can currently colonize, unfortunately. And that's not a big deal. Let's also see if we can start converting these boys, and we can. There we go. You shall be Muscovite, as it should be. And we lost a general in this army, apparently. Artemy Bibikov. There we go. Pretty useless general, apart from manure. So Kerensk, naval supply, that's okay. And we have enough money to build those trading fields in, was it Bezhetsk? Or what province it was, Kashin or Bezhetsk? Yes, it was Kashin. Training fields, there you go. Missionaries are doing their work. Okay, so the rebellion happened. We do have an army around. Hopefully it gets there in time. It did. And now the last rebellion that can happen is Chagatai Khanate separatist. And it's just province of Barnaul. Okay. We are ready for that. We are building new manufactories as well. All is well. One thing we might want to try to do is to threaten these guys. And they don't really care about our threats, don't they? Oh, that sucks so bad, man. Not only are they strong themselves, but they also lied to the Ottomans. The Ottomans created quite a strong network of alliances, if we take a look at that. They are allied to Timurids and Kazakhs, so we are kinda surrounded by their allies on all fronts. I wouldn't be surprised if even the Commonwealth would actually ally them, but no, they are rival to them. Also, Commonwealth still retains the great power status, interestingly, or do they? Yeah, but they are nothing compared to us or to any other power. And it's surprising that currently the biggest power in the world is actually Portugal. Huh, that's interesting. So yeah, we're slowly converting those savages, or how should I call them? Tatars, to our culture. There we go, Verniangar. Variegansk, what? Variegansk? Okay. In any case, Camera shall be next. We shall also take some of this sweet development. Everything that is more than 5 we should revoke. Yeah, that's okay. And, well, also we can convert Novosibirsk. There we go. So how are the colonies are doing? When we'll be able to continue our expansion? Next month. There's the answer for you. So Angara is self-sustaining, which will allow us to send another one to Irkutsk. Nowhere else, unfortunately. Yeniseisk is established, but unfortunately we can't do much about it. It's too far away from the frontier. But we can establish a new state in here. There we go. Poor government policies. Okay, the kind of nature of our Tsar and wicked councillors are to blame. Ah, I see. The good old Russian good Tsar but bad boyars. Yeah. colony self-sustaining. Krasnoyarsk, great. There we go. And we won't have, or rather won't be having any new established colonies in a while, so not much sense in even looking in that direction. There is a Catholic rebellion in Podolia. Interesting, Podolia is a Catholic country. I somehow never noticed that before. But that's not a big deal. Once we annex them, they will be as orthodox as any of us. So we annexed Bashkiria, which was expected. And I don't think that we need this fort in Perm anymore. We can go to Lubny. And we got 4 units of infantry inherited from Bashkirians. We can use them as our reserves. And we can't even move them for now. Oh, let's get some of this. Sweet, sweet admin. I'm tempted into attacking the Ottomans, but quite honestly, they are a bit too strong for that. I mean, not them personally, but this network of alliances that they have is a bit scary. Technologically, they are, at least militarily, on the same level, so that shouldn't be a problem. But what is the quality of their army? If we take a look at morale, ours is almost a point higher than theirs. I mean, as I said before, it's tempting, but no matter how tempting it is, it's still very, very risky. The Ottomans are not a joke, like, say, this country. So yeah, I'm not sure about that. What we might want to do instead, we can attack Riga. Oh, wait a second, are they a part of the Empire? They are a part of the Empire, interesting. So if we attack them, the Empire would join with all of their allies. And that's quite a lot. I have to tell you that. And we are still having way too many relationships. Which is interesting, didn't think rather that we have that many vassals. Okay, now guy, we shall recall this diplomat. Converted Novosibirsk, which is great. We can manage the Circassians. I don't want to convert them into a march because I would annex them, so I will annex Podolia and Crimea. The only country that I'm not planning to annex right now is the Finns. So I'll let them leave. Okay, Cameroon is also converted, so the whole state of Ob is Orthodox. Now we can start converting these bad boys. State of Tara, or Tara. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Imagine that. Okay, these guys are at war with the Commonwealth, interesting. Somebody is at war with them. And what I'm even more surprised is that Satmi exist and nobody's attacking them, even though they could totally. I don't know, maybe we should actually convert these guys into a proper army. What is the combat with? It's 30th right now, so we have 29. Oh wait, instead of doing that, we shall simply send a unit of infantry to every army that we have. Saratov and Moscow. We also have that army in Siberia. And we should give them one additional army unit. Here in Bashkiria, let's see what can be done. Let's revoke this. And everything else we shall be converting to Orthodoxy. Because they should be Orthodox. As everyone should. And now we have 35,000 strong armies. Let's get a new general for these guys. We do have a fleet, but it isn't doing much for some reason. Just staying in the port, doing nothing. Interesting. And the other one, okay, the other one is at least venturing somewhere. But can you go back? Actually, I want to upgrade the ships. There we go. And we're going to have these trade stations pretty soon. Here we are waiting for the peace treaty to expire, and we might actually want to attack them at some point. Also, interestingly, Livonia has claims on all of these territories, which might actually allow us to take some more. We can always use our vassals' claims, but it is surprising that they do not have a claim on Riga. Okay, now they do have a claim on Riga. Interesting. Shall we? I mean, it could have worked, but just the sheer amount of their allies and possible enemy armies is somewhat scary. Also, France no longer considers us a rival. Interesting. Why that would be the case. We also converted some other province here. Let us convert Varava, Kryakovsky, and Barnaul once those are ready. Good. And as always, these guys are having some problems. I'm still tempted into attacking the Ottomans. I'm really tempted. Wait, now our morale isn't quite as high as before. Interesting. Also, Metropolitan, we can actually give, or rather consecrate some more additional Metropolitan bishoprics. Let's do that. Let's actually do it with all of them. And those defensive edicts, I forgot about them. But they are actually not as cheap as you might think. So we should take them out. And so we shall take this one out as well. And this one. It's good I took a look at these edicts because they were probably eating away our income quite significantly. Yeah, 3 gold. What, coins, or I don't know what is the measure of this. Pounds or whatever. Coins, kilograms of gold, I don't know. But I don't think that the treasury of our whole state has just 941 coins. That would be ridiculous. So I guess that's like pounds or coins or something. And who's Austria at war with? Oh, they're at war with France. Thinking about it, maybe if we attack Riga now, they wouldn't join. No, they still would. Kinda sucks, but... thinking about it. They would totally be my vassals if we had something like this. So now we have additional relationship slot. Let us try to vassalize them instead of fighting them. And that will be a territory of the empire that is under our control. Let's get John Climacus. We need that institution to be spreading in our country, because we currently ain't having that. First circumnavigation, okay. Improvements in lance making, okay. We also can start converting these guys to Risanian, and okay, we don't have points for that. I see. As much as I want to attack the Ottomans, it is a very risky move. Let's start improving with them. Hopefully, if we bring it to 190, they will be our very loyal vassals. Our advisor died, so we gotta hire a new one. I'm okay with a trader. Trader, not a traitor. Hopefully. So we finish converting those boys. So we shall convert these two provinces. Also, in a couple of months, new colonies in the east will be established. Damn, we are spending much in terms of diplomatic points. We don't have enough of them. To say the least. Okay. Now, these two are already a part of those trade companies, and everything east of this line will be to... Okay, we don't have to make it a... It's already a territorial core, so no need for that. Oh wait, it's not about that province, it's about this one. I see. In any case, let us continue with our advances. Give it to a Russian Manchuria company. Yes, we have a Manchurian company now. There we go. Colonization is slowly going further. There we go. When it comes to this bishopric, we already guaranteed them. We give them military access. We shall influence them as a great power. There we go. We shall also send them a gift. And we shall be able to actually vassalize them. Great. Except Not quite yet. We need some more trust. Do we have favors? We do have some, but not too many. Favors for trust. Now we are at how much? -3. Okay, 4 more times of this clicking and we'll be able to do it. At least this will turn green. 11th of June, there we go. And 2 more times. One more time. And we shall be there. Unfortunately, we won't be able to do that right away. And we shall convert these guys to the true faith. Let's revoke this edict. There we go. How about now? Not quite there yet, but trade favors for trust. And now we are there. All we need to do now is just to wait until this turns 190. We can now convert Obroisk and hire a new advisor. Inflation reduction guy is perfect. Exactly what we needed. We can also invest some of our money into our trade companies in here. Yeah, we have 2 trade companies right now. One is this Manchurian company with 1 province and the other is Siberian. We can build a, what? Foreign influence, local venture, broker exchange, broker's office. Well, let's build a company warehouse in here. Shouldn't be enough for now. And we're already getting quite a good amount of money from that stuff. Let us start drilling our armies since they're staying here and doing nothing in any case. And let's wait for annexation or vassalization of Riga. Speed 5, we can afford that. These guys should be protecting trade in the White Sea. Huh. Can we then hunt pirates? No, not this. Privateer in White Sea, no. Baltic Sea, Lubeck. So the only place where it can be profitable is in Crimea. Interesting. But we don't have much in terms of trade in Crimea in any case. Okay. What if you protect trade in Novgorod? Get out, please give us some. Go to Neva in such case. Buddy. And there they are. Shall unite them, protect trade Novgorod, and then you can do the old thing. Good. And good. Base manpower in some province and 5,000 men. Isn't that beautiful? We also converted Bobruisk. And there's the alarm clock. So we started converting some other province. Okay, let's wait until we actually can vassalize Riga. I want to do that in this episode. So we converted Kuznets, changed culture of Kazan, I don't care about that. But this is something I care very much. And we can even finish some mission. Window on the west. Trade efficiency, shipbuilding time for 15 years. Great! Yay! Cool. Now the Baltics, the whole region is under our control. I mean, not the whole region. I mean, if you take the whole thing, it isn't. But these Baltic states, they are. In any case, my friends, I hope you enjoyed the episode. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.